Hey everybody out there, Coach Dan Long here with the Over 40 Protocol, and today I am, yes, in the country, and yes, those are cows, but stick with me because I have something amazing for you if you're over the age of 40 like me. I'm 46 years old and I'm living a healthy lifestyle, and yes, that is actually part of everything that you should know about your diet. Now, these guys, the cows that are out here right now that you see, right, are a big part of strategy for you to get this around your waist to release. So stick with me. You see that link around here? Don't click it, don't touch it, okay? Here's the first, I have two tips. Tip number one, protein. When it comes to protein, beef and chicken are huge when it comes to both of those. Now, in the end, ultimately, all you have to do is consume 8 to 10 ounces of beef and or chicken in one sitting, and you too can get this to release. Now, strategically, I want you to do that approximately right when you wake up or 1 hour before you go to bed, okay? So 8 to 10 ounces of protein. Yes, you can use beef, you can use chicken, you can use fish, but lean, okay? Cut out the fat, and that's what I want you to do. Second thing I want you to do is I want you to pay attention to the protocol that I have for you at this link down below. Now, not only are you strategically going to be able to implement high carb cheat meals, but you're going to also strategically put in pairing foods together so that those will get this to release, okay? And then on top of that, you're also going to take and do one more thing, strategic meal timing. It's all about the timing. That's why you heard me say protein, I want you to do 1 hour before you go to sleep, and also you could do it when you wake up immediately. It'll boost protein, it'll boost metabolism, it'll boost growth hormone, and yes, it will get the midsection to release. Now, the next thing I have for you, that's another amazing tip besides these guys, because they're awesome, is it's called the Over 40 Hormone Reset Solution. It takes 1 day. 1 day. If you're over 40 like me, listen, 1 day is all it takes. If you can give me 1 day, you can reset your hormones, because being over 40, it's no doubt in my mind one of the biggest challenges of why it is that we can't get our midsection to release, okay? So, 1 day, if I told you it took 1 day, Hormone Reset Solution is at this link down below. Now, here comes the kids, they all want to see the cows. I can tell you before I have to go, okay, this solution is huge. It's big, just like protein, okay? It's huge for you to get the fact that this right now, this solution that's at this link has taken over 20 plus years, here they come, over 20 plus years to actually put into a system that you can use, and it all starts on day one. So if you're over 40 like me, and my best friend Sean Hatzell, you're gonna see in a second at this link, he's 47 years old, he's a ripped grandpa with six-pack abs. His wife Karen, 59 years old, living a healthy lifestyle using this exact protocol. Now, I'm gonna bring you up close for a second because these guys are so cool. And you can see how they're hanging out? Yeah, well, it's all about protein. It's all about getting yourself in the correct zone. You have to mealtime, you have to meal prep, and you have to strategically put high carb cheat meals back into your diet, okay? If you can do that, I have the solution for you. It all starts on day one. Matter of fact, in the first 24 hours, you're gonna feel your hormones boosting. You're gonna feel your metabolism boosting. You're also gonna fight the aging process. That's the beautiful thing about using this exact protocol. So if you're excited and you're pumped, and these guys out here definitely get you pumped up because they get me pumped up. I come out here in the country and I love being out here because one, you're at one with Mother Nature, and then also it's nice to see these cows, which these cows, by the way, they're spared. They actually produce calves all the time, and they also hang out here specifically for mating. So these cows are fine, don't worry about these. But remember what I said, protein, okay? 1 hour before you go to bed, and also immediately when you wake up. That's a huge tip, and it'll actually help release this. But you know that if this is not releasing, the 1 day hormone reset solution that you're gonna find at this link is gonna be your solution to getting this to release and burn off permanently. I'm 46 years old. I hope you realize that all the coaching over 20 plus years, moms, dads, professional athletes, Olympians, military, you name it, that I've trained, it all comes scientifically down to 80% of it being in your nutrition and doing it strategically. And that's why this protocol has been put together specifically for you and me to be able to live that healthy lifestyle. Say goodbye. Beautiful cow, by the way. So if you're excited and you're fired up, I want you to click this link down below. It'll take you there, and pay attention, like I said, to those 3 different components of this strategy. And also, by the way, keto, paleo, vegan, all these Nutrisystem, turbo shakes, all these diets, if you're doing one of those diets and you've been on one of those diets for over 14 days, or you possibly are thinking about one of those diets, I want you to pay attention. When you click this link, I want you to pay attention to that section that we talk about fad dieting and what it's doing to your hormones. Because hormones are everything. That's why it's so important we don't put hormones into our animals, especially the ones that we eat. And it's also important for you as a human to make sure that your hormones are optimal to get this to release and live that healthy lifestyle you've always wanted to live. Coach Dan Long here. I'm out in the country. I want to thank you so much. If you're interested and you're fired up, I want you to click the link now.